Alright, welcome back, everyone. We're in the underground, the spooky lands.
We just went through our little pamphlet for our game we're going to make that was in the previous episode, and we had to readjust the percentages for each of us. We're going to have to lower Theo down to 10%, unfortunately.
Yeah. I liked...
Just not in the budget.
I was sad to see Theo get less, but I did like that I am now 90% of the income.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you know.
Okay, fine. You can have 90%, but I get full royalties when we sell it to Pornhub.
What? Wait, why are we selling it to Pornhub? What are they scanning?
Yeah, Theo, figure that out. What are they scanning?
There will be tattooed people with QR codes on them.
Ooh.
That's why you get 10%. That's why he gets 10%.
That's why he gets the big money.
But remember, Theo, 10% of nothing is still nothing, so get to work.
Meow.
Or, you know what you could do? You could delegate it to someone on Craigslist.
Why am I the Craigslist person now? I like
because you were late. That's what you get.
Time.
Theo better not be late. So we want this out by Q3 of 2020.
What are our fiscal quarters? When does it start?
Well, right now is quarter two, so get going.
Yeah, we're already behind schedule.
Yeah.
But Q2 is July. That means because it should be June is when Q2 ends. If you're following standard calendar year.
Theo, we don't pay you to think. We pay you to program.
So all I'm saying is, like, if we just entered Q2, I'm doing okay.
So we want this up in at least 3 chains of retail stores. So you're also going to need to work out some licensing.
We're going to have to find Pornhub a brick and mortar store.
Oh yeah,
right.
Deliver this.
Definitely.
That's going to be a huge part of delivery.
Porn Hut.
Yes. And then conveniently there will be Bible stores, which, you know, honestly, Hobby Lobby substitutes for that pretty well.
Yeah.
Theo, you're the Pokemon guy, right?
What?
You're good with Pokemon. Okay, so did they trademark Tittymon yet? Could we use that for like a Pornhub monster?
That would be Digimon.
Probably. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't think you could just like copyright or anything with Mon at the end of it. So yeah, you could get away with that.
How about Dude, like Titty Dude?
You could also get that, yeah. I'm sure, as long as the copyright isn't already filed or used in commerce.
Perfect.
Again, I'm not a lawyer, but like.
But why not?
I'm sure it's not being used. Why am I not a lawyer?
Yeah. Why are we even hiring you?
On your resume, it clearly says Theo passed the bar exam.
Lying about credentials. Deduction.
Theo, your pay's been cut from 10% to 15%.
Oh, man, it's a bigger cut of 0 than I was expecting.
We pay you to do the math, so it's probably worse, but you figure it out.
Yeah.
Man, I hope I'm not a fiduciary for you guys.
Oh, what's a fiduciary?
What? Did you insult me?
Sorry, it means like you're in a role like a doctor or a lawyer where they're paying you to do something for them, so you can't do anything that would be like a conflict of interest, like tell them to buy your products or to give them more money.
Yeah, you can.
Well, if you're like acting as a fiduciary, you're legally not allowed to, and you could be like they could sue you for acting in their own interests. That's why.
No, I could go up there and be like, "Hey, buy this or you're fired." You know what I'm saying?
Buy what?
Buy Theo Scanners 3000.
Right, but if I were your lawyer and I'm not legally certified to any degree. I couldn't like. What's the word?
The lawyer couldn't enforce it.
No, I couldn't give you like. Well, okay.
He can't fiduce it.
No. Sorry, the example I was going for was like I can't give myself an extra cut percentage because I'd be acting with you as my client, just like and I'd be saying I'm like doing this agreement.
Alright, so there's no agreement.
Yeah, I'd say don't be a fidouche bag and break the law.
That's clever.
Break the law for me.
Well, no, he's not breaking the law because there was no agreement.
Right.
He's just doing it.
Just do it.
All right, no contract. Yes.
Yes. It's a solid plan.
In Theo's contract, will since he's been lowered down to 15%, Theo, would you be willing to take a 5% pay cut in return to have that 5% paid out in Theo Scanner's monsters?
I'd be honored. Actually, guys, I have a unique financing opportunity that we could take advantage of.
Okay.
You see, we have been only thinking of OnlyFans as a revenue generator. What if we used OnlyFans
We pay
as a
ourselves.
stock market? No, even better. We have people investing in our OnlyFans account. Kind of like it gets its own ticker symbol. Or like we treat OnlyFans as like a stock exchange. Okay, that's a bad idea.
A less dumb idea. What if we make a Kickstarter to fund our OnlyFans?
I was gonna say, what if we launder money through OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. Actually, that one's actually surprisingly. Well.
Wait a minute, Theo. The Kickstarter was but laundering money through OnlyFans is hooray.
To be fair,
I think it's funny.
It's the bad grub.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
Grubmon. You buy him. You get him for
killed me.
scanning grubs that you buy at Whole Foods.
Yeah, I think I should be stronger before coming here. Uh oh.
One of them might be good.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
No, run!
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! They chased up the walls. That's not good.
Whew. That was a close one.
Oh, this is a winning fight, Randy.
No, don't go back. You're crazy.
Oh,
They're just gonna transform right in front of you.
I thought they were gonna be in the jars again. Okay, but see, Theo likes this idea because he's not our lawyer. For the laundering money.
I'll be the lawyer.
I'm sure that OnlyFans is actually probably if you can do any sort of cryptocurrency. I wonder if people use that as like a way to generate credit card points, where you buy cryptocurrency through credit card, then like exchange it through various mediums back for.
Oh God.
What, to get your
Probably
credit
not.
score up, you'd buy...
No,
Like
for credit
Bitcoin?
card points. Because like there's like Chase
Oh.
introductory premiums. Sorry, I'm not trying to like tell people to do anything illegal because no, it's not necessarily illegal, but it's taking advantage of the system.
I mean, there has been like this one company. I think it was, I don't know if it was American Airlines or whatever, but they had this. They were like really struggling for money, so they're like, "Hey, you can fly on any of our airlines first class as long as you pay us $100,000." And it turned out to not actually work out because people would like fly down to Boston to get a sandwich and then come back, take another trip. Like they would just fly like 24/7 just because they had this. And since it's a one-time payment, like they after a certain threshold and like the person lives a certain amount of time, you'd be losing money. And people would like take their spouses with them and like just like you weren't supposed to do it. But like it was kind of like the gym membership thing where you have your gym card, you pass it behind you to your buddy, and like he gets in on your card, and it was kind of like that deal. So they had to scrap it because they were losing big money, even if it cost so much.
Guys, I got something to say. I'm wussing out. I'm going to a different area. I don't think I'm strong enough yet.
I'm struggling here. Do you get more hearts ever or skulls?
Yes.
I guess?
Yeah.
Do you get different weapons, or is it all just like the blade and the magic?
You get more magic abilities, and you get upgrades to your nail, so it gets stronger.
Are you ever going to be better?
No.
This is the apex.
Yeah.
This is as good as it gets.
This is the peak of human evolution right here. But yeah, I was actually thinking though about if we did make that OnlyFans, one thing we could post there. Well, because while I was grinding today, and just like losing my mind, I was like, what if we just like streamed like grinding sessions, and then we had like we uploaded those to our OnlyFans, and we called it Rise and Grind.
You want to upload hours of you grinding on Hollow Knight on a paid subscription?
Yeah.
Shit, wait, guys. Huge news. Soulja Boy, the musician,
Yeah.
he live streams RuneScape, and he just beat one of like the big quests, Monkey Madness, which you need like 70 attack for or something. So like he like has been grinding, but apparently he's done this for other games. But I'm just like very happy because he's a big deal now.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like Soulja Boy was like, when Newgrounds was really like popping back in like the mid-aughts. He was like a really big fan of everything on there. It was like Ross O'Donovan from Game Grumps. He's hung out with Soulja Boy and played games with him. Just because he's
Cool.
We're like game dumps. You know what I'm saying?
Got him. Yeah. we're calling him out.
I like Game Grump.
Our zero subscribers. We're gonna start drama.
Our dozens of fans are going.
Oh man, that's how we get big. We got to start drama with other channels.
Yeah.
So let's Theo, think of a channel that everyone loves, but we can like expose them on something that we just made up. Oh, I got one. Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps is responsible for all the crop circles ever made. It was a giant hoax, and he makes money off of it by charging admission for rednecks in Nevada to see his crop circles exposed.
All those kids who review toys are actually all circus performers, and they're abusing the system.
Review Bra is a total gem, and he's an ally of our channel.
I love Review Bra.
Yes, he's in with us on this one. I
He's
love him
untouchable.
too. He's so great. Like at first, I'm like, this guy's like playing a character. There's no way this guy's real. But then, like you watch it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I totally could see a guy being this for real. Like, not that he's like super weird or anything, but it's just so strange. It's like I remember some kids who would talk very differently back in like high school or middle school, and I could be like, yeah. You know, it was weird, but I guess he's not playing a character. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
I like with Review Bra, he's just like he'll make jokes that aren't jokes, and he'll really enjoy them, and it warms my soul. And then there are like times where like I think like I sent Theo like a screenshot or a video where he's like eating Taco Bell. He has Baja Blast in like a chalice, and he's like trying to like fix his lighting setup, and it's just like it's just pure entertainment. Like you can't dislike it.
he's like those channels that like clearly started out as like nothing, but then he's been doing it for so long that people are like, dude, this guy's for real. Like this guy, he ain't quitting, he ain't stopping. Yeah. And I think just out of that, he's just like,
that's the thing I like is like everyone calls him Review Bra, but his channel's Report of the Week, and the name of what he reviews fast food is running on empty food reviews. But everyone calls him Review Bra. And it's
where did that name originate?
I don't know.
Because he's a bra and he refused.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, what if that happens to us? What if we're Legend of Dad and someone like does something stupid like calls us Laud or something?
Laud. I'd be okay with
Yeah,
Laud.
Laud.
So again, I think we're really missing out on the opportunity to just be exclusively a Yu-Gi-Oh streaming thing called Legend of Dad Eyes, because it's daddies. I think it's a great idea.
Boo.
Fine, it'll just be the OnlyFans videos. We only can play Yu-Gi-Oh on OnlyFans.
Okay. Hey, I mean that is the rated X content.
Yeah, we'll only do it shirtless.
Yeah. I'm down.
Actually, wait a second. What if we did like a what's it called? One of like the porn streams, except we just do like a Let's Play game.
Wait, why are we Legend of Dad and not Legend of Dads?
Well,
You know.
okay, so here's was my thought process.
Well, hold on. I mean,
'cause I
Theo's
gave
the
you
only one
guys-
that has a kid.
Yeah, but we're the moms.
Okay, so Theo's the dad. This is his legend.
We did birth them. Well, okay, so here was because I threw out a bunch of names for the channel, and that was the one you guys seemed to like. And my thought process when I threw that one out there was, because for some reason to me, the pinnacle of comedy is a parent who is left and a forlorn adult child person still thinking about them. So like they're like in their 30s, like, I think dad's gonna come back. I think that's so funny. And so my thought process is Legend of Dad is like the legend is about the dad who left. But then we became the dads. We became Dad Sonas,
story.
and it changed. We became a 3-headed dad dragon, and that's the legend now.
I was not aware of this interpretation.
How's your kid doing?
He never asked
Theo?
until just now.
I just like the name.
How's your kid doing, Theo?
Yeah,
You know.
how's Byron?
Constance?
Byron.
Byron
yeah.
Constance.
Yes. You know, he is a lord of his crib. In that,
He's
you know,
he's 30 years old.
I know. They told me keep him there 20 tops, but I just I don't trust him out with the world yet. No screen time, none of that.
Is this? It's gonna end up real bad. Like he's gonna be like that girl from that one movie that burns
His name
down.
is Byron. He's gonna write great poetry. He just needs some time to think about it and meditate. And I'm trying to give him a little bit of trauma, so it's like tasteful poetry.
Yeah, but like I think at some point you also need to stop the breastfeeding.
Yeah.
It's getting a little out of hand.
I've got nice nips. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sue
But he
me.
has to bite down on those piercings.
Yeah, and like
They're not pierced anymore.
and for everyone at home, it's not like Theo's a man. Like he's not producing milk. Like he sets sushi on his chest, and Byron, you set sushi on your chest, and Byron eats it. That's your version of breastfeeding.
The stream froze for me.
What?
Oh, I think it might be raining outside. I might have some internet issues.
All right. Hooray!
That's okay. You can just mute me or edit me out or something.
No.
If I say anything non sequitur.
No. Never.
Well, fuck you.
We're gonna include you whether you like it or not. Damn it.
No. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can.
Whoops.
Oh man, but my computer just exploded for a second.
Hooray! I'm glad both of you are experiencing issues right now.
It was like the moment that I went on my little tangent. It just exploded.
Nice.
What
Yeah.
are we talking about?
I made a joke, and then both of your computers, like, I guess went to shit, and then no one responded, and it just made it awkward.
The joke must have been so bad that it just fried him.
Yeah.
What was the joke?
The joke was that Theo needs to stop breastfeeding, but what he does is he just like puts like sushi or food on his chest, and then Byron eats it off it.
That can't be it. Must have been something Theo said then.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't even see. Okay. Wow.
Just exit the stream and then re-enter.
How do I do that?
Technical difficulties.
Whoops.
Sorry. Watch our unfiltered audio on our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Actually, real quick, I need to. Oh, also, so this is a cool thing I really enjoy about the game. So, say, because right now we only have 3 notches for charms. But say there's like, you have these 2 equipped, and you really want this one, but it has 3. You can, I guess because I already did it once. You can like keep pressing it, and then it like forces it into place. And it's called overcharmed. So you can add to go like over the limit, but then everything does double damage.
Oh no. Is it ever worth it?
Sometimes, yeah.
For a speed run, if you're like really good at not getting hit, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you want to max damage, and then you just like overturn the shit out of it.
Hell, yes. This is my favorite charm, Mark of Pride.
What's it do?
It extends your reach.
Ooh.
Yeah, I kind of noticed the nail kind of is like, you gotta be real up close.
Yeah.
It don't help with jumping though.
Yeah, no. Don't help, no way, no how.
Ooh.
I'm afraid to talk now and have another awkward moment.
It's
No, it's
all
okay.
about
We'll
the-
edit it out and just put us laughing.
Yeah,
and-
we'll put in the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon price discussion from before we were starting the
Yeah,
episode.
we'll just replay the audio.
Yeah, it's all good. People
that's
tune out of my tangents anyway. It's perfectly okay.
It's true, we do.
They just like fast forward the episode every time Theo talks.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
Dude, that's what I do when I'm editing. I'm just like, oh, Theo's talking.
Get him out of here.
Need to put the kibosh on that shit.
Ava?
Am I allowed to
the
talk?
kaiba.
Am I allowed to talk about Brad?
I mean, I guess like no one knows about him.
Hi, Brad. He's watching the episodes that we've made. That's really sweet of him. Because I haven't even done that.
No, Matt has to force him to.
Yeah, I kind of made him.
Oh, well, thought.
He's
The intent.
he really doesn't like Let's Plays. Like, so Thea's, Brad. I'm gonna get them mixed up because they're kind of the same person. No, just kidding. So Brad is like Jarn Arbuckle from Garfield. Like, he's that kind of guy. Like, just milk toast, just a basic bitch, but like a man. But he hates Let's Plays. Yeah, he hates Let's Plays. But so I showed him like a couple of our episodes, and he's just like, whatever. But he really loves rage videos. Like, anytime like I'm hanging out with old Brad, he wants to show me like Call of Duty rage videos. Like, that's all we watch the whole time we're there. We'll watch Call of Duty rage videos and like Top Gear or something. So he's just like, we'll end up watching like some Russian guy just like screaming at the screen, and like he has the volume turned all the way up, and then I'll play some music later and he'll be like, turn that down, there's kids sleeping. I'm like, Brad, there's literally a German guy screaming on your TV right now and you're gonna tell me to be quiet. Like, come on, Brad.
I like there was that period when he was trying to prove that like Family Guy was funny, and he'll just like
he argued with me about that the last time I hung out with him. He's like, Family Guy's good, dude.
And but he would like force us to watch episodes, and then he would like put on a show like to emphasize how funny it was, like, you could tell that he's like making himself laugh harder at jokes, and
Yes, he would.
and so you're just like sitting there having a miserable time, not laughing, and Brad's like losing his shit over like, oh, remember that time that Lindsay Lohan crab walked into the house, and just like fucking having a meltdown of laughter, but it's so phony.
It's like when it's like when you're 18 and your friend's getting drunk and he hams it up that he's way drunker than he is. You know what I'm talking about, Randy?
Yeah, you.
Like me.
Wait, why didn't you go in there?
Because I want to do this first.
But like he hammed it up. He really wanted us to like Family Guy. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like Family Guy has never been funny. It's just it's you really got to be in the mood. Like when you have a lobotomy and it's like your third beer and it's like the third Tuesday of the month. Like that's when. Uh-oh.
Yes. Oh, I love Spore Shroom.
Spore Shroom.
So this is like another one of my go-to charms. Every time you successfully heal, it releases a like mushroom spores that do like slight damage to enemies around you. So that's fun. Oh,
I'm back.
where were you?
Yeah, we got kicked out.
Yeah,
Oh.
so,
Interesting.
at least you weren't telling a joke that time. It's only for like a couple seconds. Like it'll just be like the stream will freeze, and then I'll stop hearing anything, and then you'll come back for a little bit, and then it'll totally come back.
Interesting. Well, I'll
And it's
just
both of us too, I think.
yeah, because you both just went silent.
We'll have to cut in like some kind of big goof.
Some Yu-Gi-Oh card price guides.
Yeah, put some of that in there.
I'll put the original Scanners commercial.
Yes.
Dude, Scanners is... I wonder if anybody still, like, cares about it. Let me see what those
Oh
cost.
God, why?
The deep nest.
This is where I tried to escape from.
But anytime we reference Brad is just that guy. You know what I'm talking about? Just that guy.
Yeah. The friend you love, but you also love to make fun of.
Scanners
Theo.
range from, like, $30 to $80, depending on used and new.
Oh.
Oh, I
dude.
see some, like, used are... Actually, I'm seeing some, like, $5, $10 ones, too.
You get some scanners and have some left over for an Engage.
Engage.
You sent me that picture of somebody who made like a cluster computer out of N gauges, and it made me, I don't think anything has ever made me so happy.
Yeah, yeah, it's like 30 Engages all connected.
I don't remember if this was like a myth or what, but I think there was some kind of like government supercomputer made out of PlayStation 1 or 2s.
I heard about that. I think it was the PlayStation 3.
But I don't remember if it was like real or like some urban legend someone made up. But if it's true, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, 'cause I remember hearing that too.
Also, the timer went off.
Oh, hooray! Let's get to like the start of the next area, and then that'll be the cutoff point. I think that's
Cool.
good.
Until the episode ends, we're gonna come up with monsters for Theo Scanners 3000.
Theo.
I'm
Yes.
actually really disappointed the N gauge wasn't successful, because it was like honestly a smartphone.
Yeah.
Like it was a little ahead of its time, but like they had the right idea.
Yeah, but it was also before gamer culture, and they like, it's very like gamer oriented.
Yeah, that's true. I think it.
Yeah, you have to have like Doritos and Mountain Dew before you get an N-Gage.
Yeah.
That has to come first before you release it.
Yeah.
Remember when Mountain Dew wasn't associated with like gaming?
Remember
like
when
when
phones weren't $1,000?
Yeah.
Remember when what was it $1,000?
Phones,
Dude.
they were like a few hundred tops, right? I like inflation, yes, but fuck.
remember when you bought insurance plans for a phone and it actually replaced your phone instead of just your phone breaking, and then you pay basically half price for a new phone?
Yeah, I think people milk that too much. I knew someone who was like straight up banned from getting them because she just kept breaking her phones.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the old model was fine. Like it was like if you broke it more than twice, then you had to pay full price. But like I never got past like that first break.
Yeah, I've been thinking of jumping over to getting an iPhone, but like a used like 6 or something. I just can't justify $1,000, man.
Dude,
I make
don't get an old one. Do not get an older one.
I know they deprecate a lot of shit, but
like it having experienced it firsthand when I had like the 4S, like it's truly ungodly trying to like work with when they like force it to degrade. Like
yeah,
it's awful.
Like they just
terrible.
bloat the OS.
Yeah.
They definitely they've lost lawsuits over this, or at least they've been in lawsuits. I don't know actually the outcome, but they purposely make the older models slower. I do know that.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just trying to jailbreak it or something, but at that point, am I just losing the utility of having an iPhone?
I mean, if you could like get in there and have like third-party parts, like a desktop computer, I could see it being, worth spending a good money on the original brand. But like, you get it, you can't do anything with it. You have to use their own first-party software.
Yeah.
And the price is out of control. Like, phones suck.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems to be a opt in piece of culture. There's a really interesting like short story called like "Too Poor for Pop Culture" or something. It was really well written about a guy who used to be a drug dealer who then was like an adjunct professor, and he was talking about how like he made more money on the streets than he did as an adjunct. But he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm too poor to even know what a selfie is."
Dang.
Like,
ooh, it's a spa.
Yeah. These are my homies.
Damn.
some good shit.
I'm splashing them.
Watch the uncensored scene on our OnlyFans.
Oh, note to Randy: make the spa scene the cover for this one, and have like a censored little bar on the Hollow Knight.
All right. I think I could do that.
I did love the cover you made for the one you just posted recently.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Very well job. Good job with that one. That was
Thank
fantastic.
Your thumbnails are sick.
Thank you. I had Amanda show me how to like do some Photoshop stuff, and I've just been going as hard as I can.
Fantastic. Good
Yeah.
use of your time.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like,
we did just hit the time. So do we want to keep going, or I know you said you're making dinner.
Yeah, I just want to at least get to the start of the next area as a little tease, and then we'll pick it up next time. But yeah, I figure like if we're gonna do this, might as well go balls deep with trying as hard as I can. It's like trying to make the fun edits, trying to make good thumbnails.
Listen, fans, this is about fun, not money. So when Theo comes out and he's like, "How are we gonna get our fans to watch
the videos?" And then we're like, Theo, what are you talking about views? We need money. You know that it's all Theo's fault.
Yes. Subscribe to our OnlyFans for more money.
Yes, please. I liked when I talked about my grinding idea. You're like, you want people to pay to watch you grind. I think it's a great idea.
we should like, if we, I don't know if we're serious about setting up an OnlyFans, but we should.
Yes, I thought you already made it.
No.
Because we should looking at the handles. Okay.
We should make it just as like the stupidest, like not even worth putting in a deleted scene and just make it like stupid stuff, like make him pay $1 for it, and then just like every like once a month put in something that's actually entertaining.
Randy,
Yeah.
cut this part because we can't actually tell people our business plan.
Oh, I mean, only the best on our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, because I was thinking, like, we'll just, like, put random videos on there and then, like, a yearly calendar of tasteful nudes. Not our nudes, but...
Ooh, I want to find the nudes.
Stock nudes.
Yeah, stock nudes.
just old, like, Renaissance paintings of,
Yeah.
like, Venus de Milo and, like, shit like that. Like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. But my thought about the grinding thing was, like, we would do, like, if we had a fan base, like, if people actually watched, we could stream and chat with people, and then if people wanted to, like, actually watch it after the stream was over, like, that live stream would go up on, would go up on OnlyFans.
You know, we could just do that as, like, a Patreon.
No. Only
Yeah, but it's fun. It's funnier if it's an OnlyFans.
Well, I thought
I'm
OnlyFans has to
very
be.
adamant.
No,
I thought
that's just what it
They-
became.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
you can put
very
anything
adamant.
you want on there. It doesn't have to be, like, nudity.
Yeah.
Like
Like, it was.
actually, their policy like actually doesn't necessarily even address the nudity part as much, except for like you can't be a minor.
Yeah, like, I think it was, like, intended to be, like, a Patreon competitor.
Hmm. So we do a Patreon. The Patreon is to set up the OnlyFans. We do the OnlyFans, and the top tier OnlyFans reward will be us setting up a Kickstarter for our movie.
Yeah.
What should our movie be? The Legend of Dad. We tell the legend.
It's the Explodey Man. Yeah, sorry about that brief pause there.
We've had so many like hiccups in this recording session. I don't think it even matters now.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the one with the
Again-
hiccups.
We're gonna just like have some days we play video games and just like shoot shit, and then we can just insert those into the positive.
Yeah. Again, I'll just insert ukulele footage.
No.
Not footage. But
Oh man. Okay, so for a teaser, if you want to subscribe to our OnlyFans, we played ukulele, and it was so awful. Like all we did was complain about the game, and the game wasn't fun. So that's the
So I
The
didn't
forbidden
even bother
stream.
to edit it.
the forbidden Let's Play is our ukulele playthrough.
inspect.
I wasn't funny. Theo went off on a rant about how ukulele could have used
Ray tracing.
ray tracing like for 30 minutes about all the programming in it. No, we're just making fun of you because you'd like nerd out about it.
About what? I don't remember.
Ukulele,
No.
or just
What
anything in
tracing?
general. Ray tracing.
Ray tracing?
Theo, you're the programmer. You should know this.
I don't know what ray tracing is.
It's
Ray
real time.
tracing's like
Don't
the-
make me be the nerd.
It's the new big thing that everyone is like, ray tracing. It's like super dynamic, like lighting and stuff in games.
It's like real time lighting. Like that's
Yeah.
that's the big thing out of the RTX series. They have like
I've
real time ray tracing.
never heard of that. No, my programming is more like data science and machine learning.
No, we know. We were poking fun at you to make you sound like a huge nerd.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd.
All right.
Push
well,
his
here we
glasses
are.
up.
Me and Quirrell are just chilling here. And me, Quirrell, Matt, and Theo will see you next time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See ya, everybody.
Later.